Hey guys, Ryan here from Ryan's Studio. To be a quick review of this emergency radio right here. Full transparency, the brand did actually send this in for me to do this video. One of our questions anyway, but let's get right into it. So as you can see, there's quite a bit to unpack here. It doesn't look much when you actually look at the box, but there's a lot of features right here. So before we get to it, let's get to what comes with it. It comes to a little manual right here explaining how everything works, and I'll do my best to cover most of everything in this video. And a little USB-C to USB charger, so if ever you need to charge it, you could go on this side right here, open this little latch right here that's covered with a protective rubber, and then you'll be able to charge it right here. You'll also be able to output, so you'll also be able to charge devices with this. So this is something that's very, very cool. You could definitely charge your devices with this once it's charged, so it kind of doubles as a little battery right here. And you could close it up just like so. You could tune right here using this little wheel right there, so you could actually turn left or right to actually tune and get the good channel basically. And if we go right here on the front, you'll see that there is quite a bit of buttons right here. There's a flash button, then once you press it, you can see there's a little flashlight right here on the side that will turn on. And it's a very powerful flashlight, so you can definitely just hold it like so and then just turn it around just like that. So if ever you're stranded and you need a flashlight, you can definitely use that. Once you press on it again, it will get dimmer, and then it'll get completely closed right here. So you could actually check the weather band, so you could actually change stations to actually get a hold of the weather to have a good idea. Not only here, you could actually see and change the channels right there, and you could actually just move it right here, the wheel that I showed you on the side, to actually change the channel to whatever you might need. FM, AM, WB2 as well, you could do it. It also tells you when it's charging, when it needs battery, and when it's powered on, so that's very, very cool. To charge it, there's multiple ways you could charge it. One, you could use a USB-C charger. You could also use the solar panel right here that is on this side, so once you pull it like that, this will be gathering the solar energy and then giving you charge right there. There's also a battery right here compartment, so you could add some batteries right in here. There is a light under the solar panel also that you could turn on, and once you press on it again, it will get dimmer, and then once you press on it again, it will close and turn off. And what's cool about having sort of a little lever right here for the solar panel is that you could change it to whatever angle you need to actually receive power. So if you don't have to have it held up like this towards the sun, you could just move this and have it just like so. On the top right here, there's an antenna, which is very cool. Could be very nice and sleek and put in here. And then you could just pull the antenna right there to get a better signal depending on wherever you are. So that's very, very good. Here it comes. As you can see, there's a little strap right here that you could just hold it as a handle, so you can definitely carry it around, no problem. This is actually the speaker, so the sound will come out of here. And once you go on the bottom, there's another very, very cool feature on this, and it's actually this hand crank right here, so you could actually use it and crank it to actually charge the device using just your hands and some strength right here. So it tells you that basically if you crank it for a minute, you'll be able to have 10 minutes of charge, so that's very, very good. So if ever you're stranded, no sun, it's at night, no way to charge it, you could definitely just crank it and it will be good. On the bottom, there's little adhesives that allows it to not slip. So you could put it on a surface and it will kind of hold itself out. And yeah, aside from that, there's not much more to say about it. It does feel like a super high quality emergency radio. It does feel like something that will last for quite a long time. Definitely feels like something you buy once, not have to worry about buying again. And I would definitely recommend it, guys. Anyways, I really hope this helped.